How's it going, guys? Hupman Spider here, back with another PvP match on Farmstead. I know most of these games have been on Farmstead, but it's just a really competitive map for PvP. So if you guys want to see other maps, just comment in the comment section what you want to see. I think the next one coming up is going to be on Neville. So I'm playing Late War Americans, Irregular Doctrine. I got a squad heading over to the southwest point, and I got a squad, actually a couple single riflemen heading to the center, and a couple guys heading to the northeast. I like that tactic with the Americans, just using single riflemen to kind of capture the center, or either or left or right sides. Splitting up my squad here a little bit, pushing a couple guys to the stone wall, and pushing a couple guys to the center to support the riflemen pushing up. So I got a couple guys going way over to the northeast field just to get me sight lines. Got these 29th Infantry heading to the southwest point. So I see he's got a squad established in that northeast. And he's got some Grenadiers, looks like, heading over to the southwest. So I'm just trying to push up so that negates some of the advantage he's going to have with the wall if I'm already in position to fire on him. American infantry are really strong in close combat. So we got grenades going out. He's got guys up on the wall. We got grenades going out. So the grenade eliminates quite a bit of that squad that head to the southwest. So right now we got control of the center. He's got a flamethrower coming up. I think he kind of thought I was pushed up a little farther in the center than I was. So I pushed up a couple of my guys that were on the southwest. Just trying to take out this flamethrower guy before he burns everything down. So he pulls that flamethrower back. So I've been trying to get more aggressive with my troops each game that I play. So pushing guys up past the points, trying to make him work when he goes to recapture or push it. So we're pushing way up on him. So we got the center and southwest point in our hands right now. Got an M20 coming up, I believe. It's one of my favorite American early units to bring in early in the game. 50 cal absolutely just shreds infantry. So I'm kind of using it to harass his troops over here. I see he's got a Panzerfaust or something running towards me, so back up, let it kite. So he's got an elite group of Panzerleer, just absolutely shred my guys. So I'm trying to pull back a little bit here, recoup. I see what's going on. So it's time to rotate that M20. I like to keep my armored cars on the move as much as possible, because he's probably already bringing up a rocket infantry to deal with it. So now I'm all the way over at the southwest with that vehicle. His guys probably has to pivot. So we got these elite Panzerleer troops pressing me. So I figure let's get this M20, kind of push them. I didn't have enough infantry to deal with this, so I really caught them out in the open on this road here. So big play, big play. He probably wasn't happy about that. So we're 5 minutes in. We're looking at 360 to 247. I got control of the southwest and the middle. So I'm playing the Irregular Doctrine here as the Americans. Bring up a bazooka there, anticipation. I think he's got, what is that? I think that's a anti-aircraft truck. I was kind of hoping that I might be able to catch it with the 50, kind of like on a weird angle here. So just keeping it on the move. So we get our first Doctrine unit. We get the first Special Forces. I'm really liking these units with the Irregular Doctrines. So it looks like he's got 2 vehicles. I believe one's a drilling, so I think he's the Liberation DLC Doctrine. So he's got 2 very strong, capable vehicles versus my M20 right now, so I'm just being a little bit careful here. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to maybe catch him here, but 50 cal just didn't have enough oomph to take that thing out. So he's rushing up one of his Panzer Grenadiers to get onto the point. I decided to take the bazooka out of the M20. Don't forget, those M20s have a bazooka in them. So if you ever have an M20, make sure you grab that bazooka. I was kind of hoping that that guy would be able to do something with the bazooka eventually, if maybe he forgot he was there. So the first special service guys get in position here on this southwest. Not the best spot for them. The drilling's already coming over with the flak truck to deal with that. I got a Stuart coming up to support them. I'm kind of in a tough spot here, so just trying to pull out so that I can have some of these guys survive. Of course, the Stuart has the wrong ammo type loaded. Stuart ends up killing the drilling. So good. Now that the drilling's dealt with, I move up those first Special Forces to the stone wall. I think I was looking here to see if I could get a bazooka somewhere. Got that flak truck on the move. So he catches a couple of those guys out in the open. So we got a pretty good little fight going on for this southwest point. He must be moving guys in up on the behind that stone wall, because I think he had cap weight. Once I had my tank out of the point, I was a little bit worried he was going to have a Panzerfaust charging out of that smoke, so we pull back. I see he has infantry moving in. Throw a grenade. So quite a little fight in an unusual spot, way off to the west side of the map. Stuart came in clutch for putting a stop to that push. So you got a group of Fallschirmjägers here fighting the first Special Forces. Definitely a good little matchup here. Definitely some elite troops. So we got the Stuart ringing off shots. 10 minutes in, we're sitting at 453 to 219. So we got the Stuart killing the Fallschirmjägers. Quite a battle going on over there. So he gets a Panzerschreck, ends up hitting me. I turn and just shoot that Panzerschreck with the 37mm. I think I was worried here that he's going to send someone else to go pick it up, so just keep firing at the dead body of the Panzerschreck guy just to make sure no one else is picking up that weapon. So we got a squad reinforcing here just in the nick of time. 29th Infantry pushing in to save the day. So we still got the center under control. So we end up pushing an officer up, put him on return fire. I believe we just stick him in the bush for now. So I hear that AA truck doing its thing, running around. So the Stuart, of course, has HE loaded for infantry. So we repair the track just in time. I don't have time to wait and let the crewmen get back into it. Start immediately pushing up Stuart. Catch the engine on that AA truck, so perfect. You see those Fallschirmjägers falling back. Quite an obscure spot for such a battle to take place. So you see he's trying to kill the drilling. I think he thought I was going to repair it. He's really trying to take it out. So that rifleman's just patiently trying to fix the Stuart. So those first special servicemen really put up a good fight here with the Fallschirmjägers. So we see there's still a couple out in the field here. Catch one of them. So he starts making a push into the center. Get my second officer at 12 minutes in. 13 minutes in. This was a quite a fight in this game. Quite a fight. So the Stuart's repaired. Jump in a rifleman to get extra bodies in it. So we start repairing the drilling. Get some of those 29th Infantry Division riflemen over to help secure the drilling. It's pretty fun having that fight over in that field. Like, it's just such a weird spot. So a little bit of a panic move here. Get the officer into the center. Bit of a mistake. He's not really supported. So I see he has that stug. So I kind of pull back my Stuart behind the farmhouse. Or the barn, or whatever it is. The kennel. Officer's crawling his way into that metal point. So we got a good grasp on the southwest, but I haven't really been probing the northeast at all. We've been having some pretty intense fights for the southwest. So you can see even in that field there's still fighting going on. Tank crew with the flak truck. We got grenades going out. And we clear that tank crew that was kind of chilling. So no repairs happened to the drilling yet. That guy had too much stuff in his inventory. Couldn't pick up a repair kit. Unfortunate. I think one of my officers died in the center. So I think I was panicking quite a bit at this point. Officer down with 15 minutes in. Contemplating what to do. I know I'm in trouble. We've got lots of forces. So I pull up one of my special forces guys here. I remember there was a Panzer Shrek that was trying to kill my Stuart. So we go pick up some of the rockets. Make use of captured equipment when you can. It's important. If you can capture a drilling or a tank or whatever it is, 9 times out of 10, if you can do it, it'll make a big difference. So I didn't really want to buy that 105 howitzer or the flame tank, but I think I already used too much. Oh no, I didn't actually. Calliope, I don't know. Could have bought the Calliope, but wasn't sure I wanted to use that. That grenade didn't do much to those guys. I was kind of hoping that that guy would catch a couple more people. So I'm not sure what to do here. I think I kind of panic and buy the M18, which I don't think that's too bad of a play. So he's got Fallschirmjägers rushing the point. So I'm definitely in panic mode here. He's going for a full take. He's got his Stug supporting. So I'm thinking, what do I do? What do I do? M18. So we get some 82nd Infantry Glider Squad. He has caps. He has the cap point going down. So I'm definitely in panic mode right now. And me and this player, we played a game earlier. We played a early war game, or no, mid-war, and he had won. So I was playing Germans during mid-war, and I didn't capture the footage, but what a pain in the ass. The Germans have no AT like Panzer Shreks or Panzer Fausts, so the Americans kind of just run supreme. So this is a kind of a cool kill here. The shell bounced off the ground and then went underneath the Stug, and I think it basically penetrated the bottom because it bounced off the ground. So quite a lucky shot. Very lucky. So this guy's name was N.Bielicki99. So very good player. We had the mid-war game. He was playing as Americans. He beat me. I forget the map. It was a really urban map. One I hadn't really played. Interesting game. So I think I'm gonna try another mid-war or early war game. It was kind of a different experience. So he's got a squad going over to that south field again. So I got a ton of infantry just pushing that center now. The Stug's dead. He's got some kind of vehicle pushing around on that south side there. Not sure what's going on. Drilling's reloading, so he can't move the turret. and the engine's destroyed. So Fallschirmjägers are rushing up. The defilade had me in a bad spot. So this first special force guy has been putting up a good fight. So the first special forces guy ends up killing that armored car. So just a freaking battle going on in that west side of the map. I thought that was just so neat watching that, like, you know, having the fight in such a weird spot on the map. So we got the M20 fixed up. Kind of sneaked a fix on that. Got more troops heading over. So I see the Panzerfaust, but unfortunately the wall stopped me from being able to kill it. I think we're recapturing the center. We got a airborne howitzer supporting our push on the center. So 21 minutes in, 30 seconds, and he's at 711 points, and I'm at 389. So I got the center and the southwest. So pretty happy, kind of back in it a little bit here. I'm still down to one officer. I lost one in the center. So bit of a panic. He has another drilling. Just mowing down my guys in the center. So we go with the M18 for that drilling. I think he was baiting me here big time. Take a chance, shoot through the fog of war. But he has a Martyr 3. He kills me before I can take action. So he's got an armored car and a Martyr 3 sitting on that northeast. My M18's dead. I got my Stuart just for armored support on the southwest. So I'm kind of in a panic. I feel like I have nothing here to deal with what's going on. He's shooting at my howitzer. So I can't do much here. The howitzer's broken. So I pull my Jeep back, hook onto it, gonna go repair it back at the spawn. So he's rushing that armored car up. Takes a pot shot, hurts the Jeep, but doesn't take it out. I can appreciate how this guy's playing. He really had me on the back foot here. I'm pretty sure I thought I was done for it. So we call up a squad. Get a rifleman to come fix that howitzer. We got a bazookaman here. Misses. So he starts pulling that armored car back. We got the Stuart dashing across the field. I know the Martyr's there, but just miss. I was kind of hoping that I'd get the Stuart into the defilade before he could take me out. So I kind of figure I'm dead here, but I figure I'll finish out the game, be a good lad. What does America do when they're panicking? Call in air support. So I see I got 11 seconds until I get that other P-47. We have lots of infantry, no armor left. Figure, let's push everything. Let's push it all onto the point. We get our next point. Probably should have bought the Callipy, but I was kind of hoping here that he would retreat into one of those bombs. So we got an M24 Chaffee coming up. And we're starting to cap that center. So those P-47s don't do much, but they kill some infantry. So I got the Chaffee rushing up. Figure let's do a Hail Mary. A load AP. The Martyr's retreating. Miss. So he's running away. I'm panicking. Reload. Boom. We get a shot off. There we go. Let's get the armored car while it's... So I see a shot ring off. Big unit over there coming from his spawn. We end up getting the armored car. So we got another command unit, or doctrine unit. We got another squad of 1st Special Forces. And some 82nd Airborne. So, King Tiger, big problem. M24 Chaffee just putting in work. So I'm definitely panicking now. He's capping the southwest. He's got the center. And he's got the northeast. So 1st Special Forces making a push far into the northeast. He pushes up a half track with a pack. I think I wanted to rage quit there, but stick with it, guys. Make sure you stick with it. Don't rage quit. So we start making a push. I figure why not go in with a Hail Mary. I'm sitting at 506. He's at 617. So my Special Force guys here, they kind of catch a Panzerfaust running out. I got a bazooka guy going wide to the north. So I don't know if he lost an officer or what, but seems like we're pretty equal. I can see he bought a lot of vehicles, like the Martyr and the 2 armored cars, the Stug, plus the AA truck. So he's lacking in infantry a little bit here. I got a lot. So the 1st Special Forces guy is rushing up. Boom. Catches the ammo in the Tiger. So he is not happy about that. Not happy at all. So now it's a mad dash to the center. I got 600 MP. So he is not happy about losing that Tiger at all. So that bazooka guy that just killed the Tiger, he rejoins that squad. What a champ. What a legend. Absolute MVP. So we got these airborne moving up to the center. Pulling up a 105 Sherman for some fire support. (82nd Airborne pushing up with the 1st Special Forces. We got some more glider troops moving up from the spawn. 105 giving fire support. So taking out that King Tiger was instrumental here. Pushing up the 105 Sherman. I got lots of infantry support. Good sight lines. I figure he can't bring up any more vehicles. I think he's about ready. I don't know if he was at MP, but he's throwing in the towel. Half track pushing in. I think he was done with the game after he lost that Tiger. So see, it went from me almost rage quitting to him rage quitting. So good game though, fair play. Like he pretty much had me. Taking out that Tiger was instrumental. I think he would have had the game if I wouldn't have got that Tiger there. See, so he must have been out of MP because he's bringing up a Panzer III and short barreled. So Bazooka just annihilates that Panzer III with the 105. And that's GG. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.
And he surely shook with pride. He checked on his equipment and made sure his pack was tied. He had to sit and listen to those awful engines roar. You ain't